game show's prize warehouse continues to be full because our contestants are just not buying those innocent bargains today.
I'm stingy, I'm sorry.
Here we go. This question for 5. Complete the title of this Studio Ghibli film. Kiki's. Ashley.
Delivery service.
Delivery service is right. Next question. In Pokemon, Dugong is what 2 types? Ryan.
Ice and water.
Ice and water is right. And you got 5. This is an even closer game. Next question. In Naruto, Sunagakure, where Gaara is from, is also known as the village hidden by Ryan.
Village hidden by the sand.
So sand is right, and you have a tie now for the lead. But that sound means it's time for our final Fame game, and as promised, we are adding a $25 money card to the Fame game board. This is anybody's game. Buzz in when you can name this fictional character. I will be 50 years old next year. According to my story, I live in a suburb of London and have a twin sister. Originally aimed at preteen Japanese girls, my popularity grew over time, especially during the boom of cute culture. I eventually became just as popular, if not more so, overseas. And by 2010, I was worth over $5 billion, and the New York Times called me a global marketing phenomenon. I'm easy to spot with my button nose, whiskers, and ribbon over my, Rose?
Hello Kitty.
Over my left ear. I'm the feline phenom who you know better and who the people will not buy on their instant bargains as Hello Kitty.
My sister's twin, I forgot about that. Her sister's blue, got the blue ribbon, right? Sister's got the blue ribbon?
On the other ear. Yep,
I'm
there
sorry,
you go.
last time I saw Hello Kitty I was like 5. So.
Okay, fair enough. All right, there's 8 numbers left, and there's still a 5, a 10, a 15, and a $25 money card up there. What do you want?
I'm feeling a 9.
And behind number 9 we have Mystery Cash or Pick Again.
All right, so it's mystery money to spend over there, or you can pick another number. What do you want?
Pick again.
All right, let's see. Let's see how much that mystery cash would have been worth, first of all. It would have been 2,000 Grego dollars. That would have been an additional $20 to spend over there, had you went with the mystery money. All right, pick again.
4.
And behind number 4 we have Astro Boy.
Yep, we've got a little Astro Boy figure, so it'll fit in a suitcase, but this guy is yours.
There's a huge one of these right by my house on top of the building.
Oh, very cool. All right. Let's see where all the money cards were. Number 1 had $1,000 cash. Number 2 had the $10 money card. 3 had a Poplio. 6 had mystery money. $15 money card there, and $5 money card there, which means the $25 money card hid itself behind the 5 from the first round. So it was gone.
I didn't know you could. Oh,
So,
pick that.
well, you can't.
Okay.
It just works out that way sometimes with the software. So there you go. So the Astro Boy is yours no matter what happens. And now we finish this game with the speed round. All right? Can I get 60 seconds on the clock, please? All right. Same as before. +5 for a correct answer, -5 for an incorrect answer. After a couple of ticks, if no one buzzes in, I will say time, and we'll move on to the next question. All right? So, whoever wins at the end of the game, and right now we have a tie for the lead between Rose and Ryan, but Ashley can catch right up here as we begin the speed round now. What electronics company recently purchased Crunchyroll? Time. What color is primarily worn by Sailor Mars? Ryan.
Red.
Right. What's the first name of the manga creator who wrote Inuyasha? Time. What's the fairy evolution of Eevee? Rose.
Sylveon.
Right. Who sells you your house in Animal Crossing? Ashley.
Sonic.
Right. What kind of a creature is Rimuru? Time. What's the first name of the man who owns Bob's Burgers? Ryan. Bob. Right. In the Mario franchise, the 2 main princesses are Peach and who? Ashley. Right. In Mortal Kombat, what ninja says, "Get over here"? Ryan. Right. Shoegaze is the new series in what franchise? Time. What shonen series has a main hero named Saitama? Ryan.
One Punch Man.
Right, and time is up, and Ryan, you won this game! Oh, back to the ones we missed, the electronics company who recently purchased Crunchyroll is Sony. Sony did, yep. The first name of the manga creator who wrote Inuyasha is Rumiko Takahashi. Rimuru is a slime from That Time I Got Reincarnated
So
as a Slime.
I was stuck with that one because I was gonna say demon because
Yeah.
Slime is what we wanted there, but
Okay.
all right. And Shoegaze is the new series in Furikuri. Furikuri was that, so there you go. But we have a winner, and it is Ryan. So congratulations, Ryan. And in just a moment, we're going to send you to the winner's board. But first and foremost, I want to say that was a fantastic game. Rose and Ashley, thank you guys so much for participating. Ashley, you get the cash in front of you, $30 to spend over on our table of goodies for whatever you would like, with our thanks from Sale of the Century. Rose, even though you didn't buy any instant bargains, you still have the Astro Boy and the cash in front of you, $40 to spend over on our table of goodies, compliments of Sale of the Century. So thank you guys so much for being on the show. All right, and you guys can hold off shopping until afterwards because Ryan will get to be the first shopper since
Yes,
he's the
yes.
winner. All right. Okay, now then, and these can be added now.
Oh, are they too?
So, yeah.
Do I need to?
No, you're good. We have a little more business with you, Ryan.
Fun time.
So, first and foremost, Ryan, with your win, first of all, of course, you get the cash in front of you, $55 to spend over on the table of goodies. And because you are the winner, I'm going to give you free admission to next year's Con Alt Delete. Now, I think, now, Michael got in for free because he's so young, right?
No.
No, well, guess what? We can get him in because there is another space on the winner's board that I'm about to pop up that could get him free admission too, and there's also a third admission possibly hiding on the board, along with some other DVDs and other goodies. So, you ready to play the winner's board?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's play the winner's board!
Trigger?
No, you don't need that anymore. You're done now. That was the hard part. This is the easy part now. So, as you can see up on our winner's board, we have 21 numbers. Hiding behind each of those numbers is the name of a prize. All right? Now, you're going to continue to select numbers until you find a pair that match. And that will be your prize in addition to your $55 and your badge. There are DVD sets up there. There is one additional badge. There is 2 additional badges. There are all sorts of different things up there. Now, there are 9 pairs of prizes on the board. What's 9 times 2?
18.
Which means there's 3 spaces we haven't talked about yet. There are money bags hiding behind 3 of those numbers. If you find all 3 money bags before you find a matching prize, we will give you literally everything on the winner's board.
Wow.
It has happened once before
I'm
on
sure
the
it
show.
has.
And in addition to that, if you win everything on the winner's board, you will also get
A bonus of 10,000 Grego dollars.
an additional $100. You'll basically be able to buy most of the table at this point. All right, so are you ready?
I'm game. Let's do this.
All right, Michael can certainly help you out with this. Where do you want to go first?
21.
All right, go straight to 21, and let's see. 21 has got behind it. If I can get the darn thing to load here. There it is. Ooh, you found 1 additional badge. So there's Michael's badge right there if you match it. All right, where to now?
1.
And behind number 1, we find a Naisho no Tsubomi DVD set, which I have right over here. So that is what you found. Now where would you like to go?
7.
All right, sticking with the corners, number 7, we find a money bag. All right, 2 more of those and you win the lot. Where would you like to go now?
15.
Number 15, still in the corner, and number 15 has got a Digimon Adventure DVD, which I have right here, and someone in the audience is very happy about. Still no matches, 1 money bag. Where do you want to go now?
12.
Number 12, and behind number 12, we find the Hello Kinmoza dual sets here. It's a complete series of a fun little show about a British exchange student who goes to Japan, actually. It's pretty adorable. All right, where to now?
3.
Number 3, we find 2 additional badges. So
Nice.
both of the badge spaces have been revealed. If you can match one of those, that'll be your prize. Where would you like to go now?
5.
Number 5, and behind number 5, we find the 2 additional badges! You found the biggest prize on the board. That's $80 right there. Now, I have to do this. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what Ryan is going to say, but I have to ask him the question anyway. Ryan,
Yes.
there's still 2 money bags left to find on the board.
That there are.
I will let you give me back those 2 additional badges and keep going to try to find those money bags, knowing that the next prize you find will be what you win. I know what you're going to say, but I still have to say this. Think about it. We'll get your decision right after this.
So we know the answer.
Ryan's had a whole lot of time to think about this. So
Keep
Ryan,
it.
I will ask you once again, do you want to give up your 2 badges and keep
Don't do it.
playing?
Keep it.
Or do you want to
Keep
keep those badges?
So I have another son at home, so I can bring him next year as well for free. So I'm gonna take these 2 badges, well, 3 badges really, and head on out.
Yeah, congratulations to you. So when we do the math, with all 3 of those badges, plus the cash you won from the earlier game, you've taken $17,500 Grego dollars away from us. $175, which is one of our big winners on Sale of the Century. So congratulations. However, we have to find out, had you decided to give those back, where would you have gone next?
Well, I was doing prime numbers, so 11 after that. Oh, well, 7. So I'm gonna do 11 was next.
11 was next. 11 would have had a Wandaba style DVD set, so you wouldn't have had a match yet. And then you would have gone to
13.
number 13 would have been, you would have won the Naisha no Tsubomi set. So there you go. Let me show you where the money bags were. 2, which is also a prime number, so you could have gone there with the prime number on there.
That's true.
4 and 6 Digimon. 8 was the other money bag. So there you go. So we never would have gotten to 8 though because of the prime numbers that you were doing.
Yeah.
But you did take the best prize off the board. 2 additional badges for you. So your sons can come in for free. So I know we're going to see you next year at Con Alt Duluth. Thank you so much for playing, Ryan. And that is going to do it. This was our final Grego's Game Show of the weekend. I want to thank all of you. Some of you have been to every single show, and I really appreciate that. Have I been entertaining this weekend? Now, make sure if you have events in your area that could use game shows, please recommend me, because I'll go anywhere that we can drive to easily, and I'll fly if it's a little further out. But please recommend me to your local events. If you're involved in like some sort of a business that has conferences or things of that nature that could use a game show, please, I'm available for any sort of event to do game shows and bring a lot of fun like I did here to Con Alt Delete. I will be in Peoria in a few weeks for Anime Zap, and I'll be back here again next year for both Anime Midwest and Con Alt Delete 2024, where we'll see Ryan and his 2 sons. So it has been fantastic. For Brent Rowland, for Janessa, thank you guys so much. Mr. Arthur doing a great job warming up our crowd this weekend. Thank you so much, everybody. My name is Grego, and that is it from Sale of the Century. Remember, trans rights are human rights. Goodbye, everybody.